Hello and welcome back. I'm Beskar Hawk. You can call me Hawk. You can call me Trent. I really do not care which. And today we're going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. I am joined by my merry band of misfits of various types and descriptions. Starting off with our friend Cody, who'll be playing Gregor, the largest son.
This is Gregor. You can tell it's Gregor by the way Gregor is the largest son.
Next we have my brother Ty, who'll be playing Solomon Barge.
Yes, hello.
We're also joined by our friend Grog, who'll be playing Robert. He might have stepped away, more likely. We're also joined by our friend Steven, who'll be playing Aegis.
It's funny that his name is Grog, but he plays Robert.
Right? I love it so much.
Did you skip me? I'm sorry.
I said we were also joined by our friend Robert. Or our friend Grog, who'll be played by Robert. And then there was just a long, big-ass silence.
I ran to the restroom, so I'm sorry. I wasn't here for my intro. I apologize.
That's
I had a
okay.
really good one.
I'm glad. As someone who has been experiencing constipation, it's really nice to use the bathroom sometimes. All right. We're
No,
also...
No. Feel bad.
I do want to do my thing. The intelligence of the Earth is constant. The trouble is, the population keeps rising.
Yeah. We're also joined by our friend David, who'll be playing Twitch.
Yo.
And last but certainly not least, Murky Inferno on Twitch. Our friend Murky will be playing Shagram.
You know, it's funny. His name is Grog, but he is the least Gregor of the sons.
Definitely not the
No.
largest of them.
I think Grog was bigger than Gregor.
Yeah.
Now you're pushing it.
They're probably comparable size. I think Grog was about 10 feet.
8, 9, or something like that.
Yeah, you're about the
Or
same
Grog.
height.
Robert's 10 feet tall?
Oh gosh, no. Robert's only 6'5".
Only
Talk about
6'5".
Wait, he's only 6'5"?
I don't know if
I'm
this is
just-
surprise because so tall or surprise because so short now.
I'm human. I'm nothing. Well, I mean, damn beard. but Human.
Because Solomon's 6'5" as well.
Most
Yeah,
of
but
you are
you're some kind of
6'5".
weird lizard. You're kind of some weird lizard person, so you know.
A lizard? What the hell kind of insult is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it was coming. Still, it was good.
No offense you.
So, who wants to remind me what happened last time? No.
You're annihilating Bolshevians.
Twitch is sneaking into the compound at nighttime. He has
That's
a
right.
potion that was thrown onto him, and I was given directions on how to drive the ship from the driver.
You were given instructions on how to start the ship. I remember that specifically. So, anything else happen?
We totally should have sent his friend to help him.
Oh, let's see.
What?
No question.
Brill? No. What's his name?
Brill?
Oh, yeah,
Mini
Brill.
fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
They
We
totally
got some
should
night
have
vision
Goggles and meat.
glasses.
Too many people talking at once? Please do not. Murky, please go ahead.
We had a mini fight. You made me question my sanity by asking if we didn't know if we were worshiping the dead god or not. And it's like, hold on a sec. Wait. I gotta check the timeline. Nah. And then we got some night vision goggles. Gias is 27 more days to go. Compass is useful within 1,000 feet. And we're raiding an encampment and giving Twitch as much as we can to see if he can get into the big building, which may or may not, probably not, who knows, I don't know.
Split
Have our
the
ship
party.
residing in it.
Worship a dead guy, become warlocks. Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't think you can worship Twitch yet.
Yeah.
No, the other dead guy.
You have any idea how little that narrows it down?
That's another good campaign idea for down the road.
Worshipping Twitch? Doubtful.
So,
Everyone's a warlock.
Everybody's a warlock. Everybody's a warlock. Yeah.
And then
you
at
have
the
a
end,
warlock, and you have a warlock.
and at the end, you realize you've been worshiping nothing and are reduced to civilians and have to have a fist fight with, well, not an eldritch god, somehow somebody that's like just slightly tougher than you.
Ah. So one thing I have thought of is a campaign where it is very much like the Highlander, where there can only be one. So at the end, it's just a free for all. That sounds like it actually sucks in practice, but it's a cool concept.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why Divinity 2 gives me that vibe. I played
Yeah.
like the intro with some people, and then we never touched it again. But I was like, we're gonna have to kill each other later, aren't we?
Thanks for
Actually,
ruining
get
the
off-
game.
Actually, you get off the island in that game at some time.
Sometime.
Oh,
Sometime you might get off the island. Your friends. Hmm.
Mm.
You
oh
can't be a
boy.
cannibal, so there is
Here,
that.
here.
Oh,
here's a
really?
hint.
And
Yeah,
how
here's a
much is
hint.
this game?
Divinity 2 Original Sin.
Yes.
It's not expensive. It's been out for a while.
Mm.
Same people
Yeah.
who did Baldur's Gate 3.
And you said you can be a
Yeah.
cannibal in this game?
Yeah. There's a race that eats human flesh to, regain their stuff.
Isn't it the
Interesting.
elves than the lizard people?
No, it's it's like the dead undead thingy class.
Oh yeah, the ones that you gotta suit up every time you go into a.
Yeah, because you pretend to be alive or something.
I'm wearing a hood all the time. Trust me. Okay, friend.
Oh, normal
Why
life?
does it sound like you're carrying xylophones? Like
But yes,
I'm
you
a
can be
musician.
cannibal in that game.
I'll have to check it out. This is an inside joke. Between only two people in this group.
I remember there being a mechanic. I specifically, I might be conflating, but it's for the elves where it's like, yes, you eat parts of their flesh and you gain their memories, which helps
That's
you get
it.
insights to things.
That's the elves. Yep, it's the elves who eat flesh in that game. That's right. That's what it is. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's been like a minute since I actually fired it up.
How fucking dare you? I play it once and I remember more than you. You think I'm a fucking joke? Do you think I'm
Yes.
a clown? You want me to
Yes.
get the goddamn nose? You want me to get the shoes?
Yes.
I mean, you could just have experienced a trauma and you'll never forget, and you only have to experience it once, but that's neither here nor there.
No.
So, actually playing this game, Twitch, you have been sent off to find the ship. I need
Cast out from the island.
3, not yet. We need 3 stealth checks to get you to the edge of the encampment once again. Of course. Mm-hmm. All right. So you spend a decent amount of time sneaking up to the edge of the encampment. You are now along one of the walls.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue to keep going. I also have a +10 for my sneak because of the sneak motion. Also.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
just
reminder.
actually put that in the chat because
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. We'll say that you find a place that you can ingress to this location. Give me an athletics check.
Don't do it as a trap.
We're going to say that because you have such long-ass arms, you're able to climb up over one of the sections, but you're not doing it very well, and you get kind of hung up on some of the stuff. You don't injure yourself. That's the important part. It just takes you nerve-wrackingly long to get through their defenses by climbing up.
You realize just how out of shape you are.
It's more like
out.
it's more like you fell into a rose bush, and now you kind of have to try not be cut up as you get out.
Don't bring my personal IRL physical condition into this?
I think about it every day. Anyway. You are now within the confines of the camp. Make me another stealth check. One.
28. Nice.
Yes, so you're still maintaining a good level of stealth. You are currently on the north side of the encampment, as all my maps are oriented north-south, which means that you are on the shorter side of the misshapen rectangle that this map is going to be mentally. The larger hangars are a bit more in the center of said misshapen rectangle, which means that you now have to work your way south to get to your intended target, unless you want to take a detour and steal things.
No. I'm trying to look for the vehicle only.
Too bad you don't have that lickable rock. You just lick it the entire time. Yeah.
Actually, it's
he does.
He does have the lickable rock. Damn.
Gregor passed the con.
I can just imagine him tossing it into like the middle of a group of people on patrol. It's just like, anybody else have a weird feeling about that rock? Don't touch it.
A new hand touches the beacon.
A new tongue touches the beacon.
Wait a minute.
It's a tongue twister for sure. Imagine, if you will, a mimic that makes you have to lick it instead. Anyway,
You know, that's some people's fetish, and I hate it.
this is the best day of their life, and we don't even know it. So, you start making your way towards the hangars. On either side of you, you see the normaler side of the Bashovians, of them having their nightly,
Great big orgies.
they're not really that kind of people. Which is weird, given their propensities. It's more Hellraiser than Greco-Roman. So, you see them actually preparing food, eating, swapping out guard, stuff like that. It looks like a normal camp, except there's a large abundance of skulls, trophies, and various other macabre decorations all over the place.
Okay.
As you proceed on, there is a large stretch of open area between you and where the hangars are. I'm going to need you to make me a stealth check so that you can quickly race across this without causing much of a ruckus, which you do, of course, quite well because you are, in fact, a rogue. I knew that. I just had to build some tension. You make your way across. No one notices you. Perfect time of night. Everything's really going in your favor. What could go wrong? As you approach the actual hangar, there's 3 of them. They're that half cylindrical style, right next to each other. I forget the specific term for them, but they're large. They're enormous hangars. Each of them appears to have, at least on one side, 3 entrances, 2 smaller entrances, one like big hangar door. Which one would you like to start with first? We'll go left, middle, and right from your current position.
Whatever one's the closest.
Right,
So
then.
let's say the left.
All right. So you go for the left one. You encounter that, surprise, surprise, the first door is locked.
Okay.
You want to check the other door, or you want to try to pick it?
We'll sneak around and go check the other doors real quick.
Okay. So obviously the large hangar door is sealed shut. The other smaller door is not locked on the opposite side of this side of the building.
Point of reference is called a man door.
A
on a
man
hangar.
door. Thank you. Tism. The man door.
No, I used to work on aircraft.
I know. But it's one of those things like, I have to. It's going to bother me. You enter the man door. Inside is a large series of racks and other things. There does not appear at first glance that there is your vehicle in this hangar. However, if you make me a perception check, you might be able to pick something up. It smells really bad in here. You've smelled worse things, but there's a distinct smell of meat rot within this particular hangar.
Okay. Well, let's go to the next one.
All right. The next one over, the center one. You check the doors. All 3 doors on this side are locked. You want to go to the other side and see if those are unlocked, or you want to go to the 3rd hangar?
Yeah, I'd like to try to go to the other side and see if those are locked.
All right, you go to the other side. These doors are locked too.
Alright, let's see if I can unlock it, I guess.
You have thieves
I
tools.
believe in you.
I do.
All right, make me a thieves tool check. Modifier dexterity, please.
Thank God it's not intelligence.
Oh, my back. Oh, my butthole.
Dexterity.
Did you sit on them again?
How else am I going to sit on my butthole? All right. So, you do a little fiddly fiddle. You feel the tumblers go into place, and you unlock one of the doors. The smaller ones, of course. The man doors. We'll say that you're on the right-hand side door from our current orientation. You go inside. It's dark inside. Go figure. Give me a perception check. But
Yep, I also have dark vision.
as previously stated, dark vision only gives you a slightly increase in your ability to see in the dark. It doesn't give you extra range. It doesn't give you the ability to see colors. But you can still see a little bit farther in the dark. It takes you a little bit, and you do find that the center area of this hangar does have the vehicle you're looking for in the center of it.
Damn.
Cool. I am going to go to the next hangar real quick.
Okay. So you slip out, move on to the next hangar. On this side, because I'm assuming you're going on the same side where the unlocked door was, these doors are locked.
Okay. I'll try to open up these doors real quick.
All right.
You want me to roll for...
Yes, please.
These
These
tools?
tools. You cannot open the door. You get real close. You can feel like you're just carefully scratching that last tumbler, but you just can't get purchase on it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to the other hangar then. The one with the vehicle.
Okay.
And I'm going to climb up into the vehicle very quietly.
Okay. Make me a stealth check since you said you're doing it quietly. Of course, you're completely fine. You crawl up into the vehicle. It's been such a long time. It's like coming home after a long stay away. But it is, in fact, still within the hangar.
Okay. I'm going to check for fuel.
Okay. You make your way down into the bowels of the ship. Everything is quiet, dark. Your familiarity with the ship allows you to navigate it quite easily, and you find the fuel gauges, and they are in fact full of fuel.
Yay.
I'm gonna go over to the driving center and attempt to drive the vehicle out of the compound.
Okay. Would you like to open the doors first?
No, I'm on drive-through.
Okay. So, make me. Do you have drive land vehicle as a skill?
Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out.
It should be on the left-hand side above, like where your languages and stuff are.
No, I do not have that.
Okay. Make me an intelligence check at disadvantage then.
Okay. Intelligence.
Gonna send a
saving
chaperone.
throw. There we go.
You ever have one of those days where you know how to do something, but you just can't think of it right now? That's unfortunately you right now. And you're just like, you sit down in the chair and you're just like, right. I'm just going to get this started. We're going to drive it back to the people and get it all done. Any moment now. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, does anybody know how to drive a land vehicle?
Yes. Gregor, the largest, therefore the best son, knows how to do
Okay.
that.
Does anybody else?
Your pilot.
Who else do you need? You've got Gregor.
Well, no, I mean, so do I.
You're welcome
Would that
for
be
Gregor's
under
service. then.
proficiency?
That
Able
would
to-
be, yeah, proficiencies.
Am
I do not.
Try
No.
again.
Yes. Make me an intelligence check again at disadvantage. Okay, 15. It's like you're kind of doing the driver equivalent of lefty loosey, righty tighty. You're trying to, it's like, what? How do you describe it? How do you describe it? Then it hits you, and you're just like, yeah, okay. You get it started. Boom! It roars into life. The panels light up. The stuff turns on. You're just like, okay. We got it started at least.
It never occurred to me to send somebody with Twitch just to drive the car.
That was the original idea that everybody was trying to go for, but I said no, let me do it by myself because it was a lot easier for me to escape than it is for a whole bunch of other people. Now,
This is
let's try driving it out of the compound.
okay. But what would this be a good would? Where's my character? Damn, why is everything getting closed up? So we look at your skills. What would be a good roll me an animal handling check? Because this might as well be an animal to you. All right.
Use my one of my luck points for that.
Sure.
Right. Definitely need that one. There we go.
All right. Like, all right, we're getting out of here. You just floor it, and bam! It rams against the door. And the door holds.
I know I'm not there, but is there any way I can bug you for a description of this door? I'm not gonna lie, I've been interested since he said I would run through it, and I was like, can't ask yet. But now that he's hit it, I feel I can ask.
Okay. Let me see you over.
Heal.
Oh boy.
Let me just get you a lovely little thing to draw out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da, ba-da-da. Ignore the second part. We're dealing with the top half of this. Now we draw him a nice little friend. All right. Actually, we write about there. Okay, so the hangar door is actually quite large and substantial. It is an estimated several inches thick, metal. It looks like it is a mechanical object that would require use of either something inside or outside of the hangar. Since there's no external controls, it's more like an internal control. These are kind of reinforced for the protection of whatever would have been housed in here previously.
You said there's no external controls for the doors, right?
That is correct. You didn't see anything, or at least you didn't see anything that would indicate that there was an external means of opening them.
Alright. I'm going to put the vehicle in park.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop out of the vehicle as fast as I can and lock all the doors for the hangar real quick.
All right. Make me an athletics check to see if you can maintain a respectable level of speed. All right. Now, there's some scrambling around. You are making your way through the dark for some of this stuff, and you are fumbling with a mechanism that you're not necessarily familiar with. You do lock all the man doors on the hangar.
Okay. Can I make a perception check to see if I can see what can possibly open up the main door?
Yes.
Alright.
That would be a nice straight roll. You very clearly notice a section of paneling, for lack of a better term, that looks like, you know what? If I were a large door and needed to be opened, I would probably be that thing. You go up to it.
Is there a button screaming to me saying if this is the open button?
No.
Hmm. How many buttons are there?
At least 4 and a couple of
Push.
knobs.
I push and turn everything.
All right. You hear the doors groan, begin to part, groan, close.
Push whatever
I'm in
button.
danger.
I'm going to do one at a time then to see which one will open the doors up.
Okay. You hear a large locking noise with the first one.
Okay. Unlock.
You hit it again. Noise
Yep.
repeats, but it's some in the different direction. And try the next one. No discernible difference. Try the next one. You hear the creaking and grinding as the doors begin to open in the front and in front of the vehicle. High or low?
Hi.
How are you?
Hopefully
Good. Thanks
good.
for asking.
Damn it. Okay.
The doors begin to open, creaking and grinding. You see little bits of dust fall from the roof as they open up, and they get about 3 feet wide before something has caused them to jam. What? Who knows? And the door is stuck in this position.
I bet I know what's jammed it. The DM did.
Yes.
In what ways than one?
I'm really glad my
Uh,
cup makes my face invisible.
You said it's like 3 feet open.
Yeah, about 3 feet open.
That'll be enough.
That's not going to be
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. I am. Do I see like any gears or anything on the inside of the inside? Seeing what could possibly cause it to.
You do not see any gears on the doors that would indicate where they are being hung up from.
Fair
Oh
enough.
no, it's a fetch quest.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to hop into the vehicle and go through it again.
Okay.
They're open. Hopefully, since they're open, I can get a different result.
Okay, so you get back in to the vehicle. Make me a straight intelligence roll, because you no wait, it was handle animal. Make me a handle animal roll. Okay, so you bring it back a little bit, you know, squeal the tires, and just get a little more oomph going, and you go in and you slam into the slightly open door. The nose of the vehicle barely fits between the two spaces, and you hear smack as it deforms the edge of the door a little bit more.
That's actually better than I thought it was going to happen. I'm okay, mildly okay with what's going on.
You also hear a lot of crunching going on from the vehicle itself as you're doing this.
That's what I didn't hear.
Not okay with this anymore.
Is the vehicle going through the door? Though?
No, it is not.
Guess
Just
who's gonna
bam!
get the clear detail, Gregor?
Are there still heavy weapons on the ship? I'm just saying.
The closest you would have would be the side-mounted guns, which would be more akin to
50
50s.
cal? Dude,
50,
makes
yeah,
the Swiss cheese of that steel.
yeah, but there's a lot of it, and
Which
they're
is sick.
side-mounted.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna try to keep gassing it all the way through.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Don't metagame. You're not allowed to stop them.
roll me a animal handling check.
Alright, come on, do something good.
You just hear squealing and grinding and all this other stuff. It just sounds bad as you're trying to push out of this thing. And it's making quite a ruckus. The door is open. There's these monstrous tires grinding against the ground. There's a machine trying to birth itself from this hangar. There's just a lot of metal on metal noises. It is absolutely one of those times where you wish you weren't that neighbor down the road.
I'm so screwed.
Oh, you're good, buddy.
I will point out there's another door that is in here.
Oh, behind him?
Oh boy.
Maybe. All these
Oh.
hangars are set up the same way.
Gotcha. One of those hangers.
Mm-hmm.
So there's big hangar doors on the back side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see if I can open those. I wish that would have. I wish I would have noticed that with that perception check.
You asked for a very specific thing, and I gave you that specific thing.
That's fair enough.
Make me an athletics check to see if you can keep your composure while trying to get to the other door in the back. Well, you're probably coursing some adrenaline right now. Oh, no.
Got this, bud.
In
I
your
don't have this anymore.
in your haste to get out of the vehicle, you slip on like the last rung and you fall all out as you get on the floor. You're not damaged. Your pride's just like, I'm really glad I'm alone right now, or am I? You get up and you just kind of run on linoleum floor with socks towards the other side of the hangar. You just like slide up to it. It's like, where's the thing? It should be the same thing. You poke some buttons. You hear the same pattern. You hit again, and the back doors begin to open, and they're opening, and they're opening, and it's taking its time, but they are opening. You do not notice anything about those ones being jammed. Looks like at this time it's gonna work.
I'm running into the vehicle.
Another athletics check if you don't mind.
There we go.
Okay, bolstered by your success, you swing up the ladder and get in there, and you sit down on the chair, just like, okay, this wasn't a bad idea after all. And what are you doing?
I gotta throw her in reverse.
All right, make me an animal handling check. Hopefully that back door is open.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna wait until the doors open.
Okay.
Animal handling. Alright, please don't fail me. Oh my god.
I'm not going to be that mean. I'm going to be a little mean, not that mean though. As you're trying to check and make sure that there's space behind you to go back, you throw it in reverse, and as you stomp on the gas, you miss the pedal, kind of smack yourself against the console as you just try to stomp it, and you just bring yourself forward, smack. Oh god. Make me another animal handling check, please, as you regain your composure a little bit. Not too bad. You begin to back up, but you panic just a little bit, and so it backs up at an angle, slams into part of the side of the hangar. As you're backing up, and you look up, and you see that there's a number of people starting to crowd around the front of the hangar. He's like, "Oh god!" Smack. One more animal handling check, please, so you can try to get out.
There we go.
You bring it out, you straighten it out, you pull it out and go in reverse, and you just back quickly up and kind of swing it around to get a way out, and you start going. One more animal handling so that you can navigate where you think the front door is. You knock over a couple of things on the way out. It's like watching a teenager throw caution to the winds on the back roads and his first time behind the wheel. Slipping, sliding, going all over the place. And you line up for what kind of looks like the way out. High or low?
We're gonna go with high again.
Oh, just in there. One more animal handling check, please. All right. You power towards it, and you hit the gate. The gate gives most of the way, but it's not enough inertia to get you through it, and you're just like, crap. You pull back. You go through again. This time it gives way, and you're out into the top of the plateau with your now charactered, slightly used Facebook Marketplace vehicle. That is your classic ship. The rest of you, for like the last 20, maybe 30 minutes. You've just been hearing this loud series of booms and activity sprout up from the from the Bashovian encampment. You're just like, man.
That can't be good.
Do you think we should go down there?
Gregor says let him cook.
It's.
What does
I
that
mean, it's up to. Damn it, Grill. I mean, because let's be honest, without him, we will die.
I am pretty sure Brill would only want to go down there so he could make sure Twitch does die.
Well, here's the thing, if he does get caught, then Brill won't be able to kill Twitch, so someone else will get that honor.
Brill's in the back like, let's not get ahead of ourselves calling it an honor.
Well, someone else gets the pleasure of killing.
Is it though?
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, it's do you want to kill him or do you just want him dead?
Yes.
That's fair.
Full answer.
I can't argue with that.
I think the real question is, what does the compass say?
Looks at the compass. My flask isn't in here. At least it's not within 1,000 yards.
I think it's worth going then.
Okay.
If we get that ship, it'll be a lot easier to find it.
As you're discussing this, you see in the distance this large bright light as the vehicle breaks out of the compound and begins tearing its way across the top of the plateau.
Gregor thinks
Man,
we have
that's
found the
huge.
ship.
Driver, hit it!
The van roars into life, and you go beelining for the vehicle. Which raises the question: what are you going to do with the
Take
van?
both.
Okay.
Take both.
There's a hitch on the back, I'm sure. We can just drag it.
Uh,
Throw it in the truck.
Yeah.
you manage to hitch it to the bottom of the vehicle.
That works.
Aha! We have a dinghy.
However, you do that after quite some time. Twitch, you just see a small, light, and fast vehicle come up on your right-hand side in the general area as you just tear like a bat out of hell out of this place. Do
I
you?
will spider climb up the side of that. I will jump from the van to the ship and spider climb up that wall.
Time out. Time out. Time out. Am I out of the compound?
You are out of the compound.
Am I in the general area from where I left my group?
It's hard to gauge at night, but you can make a strong assumption that that's probably where they were.
Okay. I'm going to stop the vehicle and tell them that they need to hurry the hell up because I barely got the vehicle out and it's fucked up.
We heard.
You hear solid.
Gregor does not
grunts
believe.
audibly in disappointment at this revelation.
So
What?
I will stop in that general area where I think I left my group at. I will hop out of. I'll put the vehicle in park.
Good call.
Okay. I will put the vehicle in park. I'll get out of the driver's area. All right. And I'll tell them like, hey, we need to move now.
You hastily hitch the van to the bottom of the vehicle, and you all get back into your home away from home. Technically, this is your home, and you just tear off.
Let's get off this. Or wait, no, we just stay on this plateau and find that damn flask.
Do you want to try to fly away?
Gregor
No.
wants
No.
No flying crap.
No.
Yes.
So we have the van attached to the vehicle, correct?
Yes.
I'm getting in the van.
Fair.
I'm getting in the van for multiple reasons.
Odds or
And
evens?
if we try to fly with the van attached, that's not gonna fly.
Odds.
You're going with odds? Okay. Ooh.
Yes. I'm
Three.
hoping that's good.
Alright, 3. Brill's not in the van with you.
Okay.
That'd be hilarious. I'm safe in the van. Hey, Twitch.
All those movies left from the back seat after somebody else is strapped in.
At,
Uh,
the
Pop down the
moment,
snow like daisies.
at the moment, I'm more afraid of the group than I am of me.
Yeah.
Why?
because he wrecked the
Because I
ship.
fucked the ship up.
The only one who's gonna be pissed at you momentarily for that is actually gonna be me, and Gregor and I have to fix it. That's not a problem.
Let's find out
I
how
think
bad.
Robert might also be a little upset.
Before
No,
we
we
Maybe
got
the
the
dead
ship
guy.
back. We got the ship back. I'm okay.
Did we sweep the ship yet?
No.
Ah,
I'm
Gregor wants to make sure there's no one else siding away on his ship.
I'm with Gregor. I'm gonna go help him do that.
Yep, me too, because I'm not.
Gregor
Aw,
says get
yeah.
your own level. He's searching this one.
Oh, and for
Bring the
what you call
numbers.
bugs.
No, for people.
Okay, but what about bugs?
What about bugs?
I'm more worried about people.
Nobody likes bed bugs.
Get out of my bed
He's
then.
talking about electronic surveillance bugs and stuff like that. I don't think we have to worry about that.
Thanks for the idea.
I'm gonna
And
say I don't think they have those in this world.
Are you
And
sure
suddenly,
about
as you board the ship, you hear a very low, "Welcome back."
That's why
Roll
I'm
for
in the
That's
initiative.
van.
just Pete's.
Ghost.
No, that's
I'm in the
not
van.
gonna-
I'm in the van.
That's not gonna be as creepy as. You want to roll some dice?
I mean, I don't
To
know.
be
I
fair,
think
They
Lucky
do
was
have
a
night
good-
vision goggles, so just saying.
Sure.
Oh man, can you imagine if like Twitch is there, he just looks up and there's just a ghost sticking his head through the van's the floor of the ship into the top of the van. He's just there, and Twitch is just there stuck on the floor, just like, don't get any closer. No, and he just stays there.
Ghost be like, funny enough, you're close enough that I can get this close.
That would just be awful.
Just have like the alien scene, but it's just a ghost with a really long tongue.
And it kisses you on the cheek.
Hmm. Ah. But no, yeah. No, to your knowledge, Twitch, there's no ghosts actively here for
See,
now.
I'm not worried about it because I'm in the van. That's the least of my worries at the moment.
That's the van on fire. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, Brill, is there any way we can enhance the power of your compass so it scans a larger area?
I don't know. I didn't make the thing.
That's fair. All right, well,
All right, make me investigation checks to sweep the ship.
Investigation.
too bad it's not intimidation.
Would these be considered at advantage
Yeah.
since we're all looking?
We go with no.
Oh.
19.
Well, at least Aegis did
Uh-huh.
something worth it, though.
They
I mean,
just
we
I
almost did.
Man,
They
I
just-
could have said I was helping instead of using my -2 investigation.
Aren't you a cop?
Yes.
But you're kind of dumb.
What are you?
I mean, my insight is good. My intimidation is good. That's it. Fun
Alright.
fact: Shu is my lowest rolled character of anything.
Do I need
Nice.
to do that check too, or are we okay with
Do
that?
you want to investigate the ship?
Yes, I do.
Then make an investigation check.
Or help us. Or not.
Oh, you rolled better than me with a -2. This is funny.
So, you search high and low. There does not appear to be anyone who isn't supposed to be there in the ship.
Cool. Or any, like, explosive devices and stuff, right?
Not the one, unless the ones you kept there are missing.
Oh, yeah, well, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're good with that.
As they tick down slowly and surely. No.
Oh dear.
The wall clock has a weird set of wires stuck to the hands.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yes.
All right.
It's like Dark Helmet playing with his dolls. No, yes, no, yes.
Want to go back? Can't.
When will then be now? Soon.
This feels like a
Son of a bitch.
this feels like a Spaceballs reference.
Yeah.
It is a Spaceballs reference.
I need to watch that movie. Anyway, so
Yeah.
you have your ship back. You have your compatriots back. You're driving. Twitch is not in the same compartment as you all. You feel like you're on the top of the world.
I can at least breathe because I don't smell bugbear.
Yeah.
What?
So, what are you doing? The world is your oyster.
We are
Oi.
looking for that flask because I don't
Yeah.
feel like pissing off the Mad Seraph.
Again.
So, no, I never pissed him off. Someone else pissed him off.
Oh, yeah.
When we can safely stop, I'm gonna be inspecting the ship.
I thought he was going to say yes, take a leak.
No, I piss off.
Dude,
Has
wouldn't that be
windows?
cool? This ship is so big you can just piss off the side of the ship as you drive along.
You
That'd be
tend.
awesome.
You actually can.
I
This
know.
is to scale.
Dude, I want to move so far out in the country I can just be off my back porch and not have to worry about my neighbors seeing.
Well, what you do is you have a nice large cardboard box. Or you
Well,
have-
we're still in laws.
Well, you can also have a privacy fence. And if you have a privacy
Yeah.
fence and you're pissing off the back porch and somebody's looking over your privacy fence as you piss off your back porch, that's a question about their behavior rather than yours.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's
I'm pissing in my back from your yard. What are you doing? Why does it bother
actually
you that I'm
rules.
pissing? Yeah. All right.
Ask me how I know.
You pissed off someone else's back porch? Or you pissed in someone else's backyard? Anyway.
How much is- What?
Welcome.
Alright, so I am trying to persuade everyone. Let's keep looking for the flask.
I agree,
Gregor's
let's keep
down.
looking for the flask.
So, where do you guys think it would be? Where do you think the head Shovian guy is? I'm sure he knows.
You already asked the guy where he saw it last, and he's not sure.
I do believe that is the case.
I'm just looking for my sword, my flask, and my watch. I got 2 of them.
So,
Do
have
it.
the rest of your things been close to each other, or are they all kind of spread apart?
They have been kind of spread all over.
Okay. Damn. Hey, Gregor, your friend.
Gregor.
What's his
He
name?
is.
The demigod.
Patan.
Has he responded to you lately?
Patan has sent Gregor to voicemail many times.
See if he's feeling frisky today.
Patan!
High or low?
Friend. We're gonna go with high.
How are you?
Gregor is doing good. Oh shit. Gregor just accidentally refreshed the page. All good rolls out the
Ah,
window.
damn.
Let's go. Yep, that's what happens when Gregor refreshes page.
Not yet, Twitch.
Oh, great and powerful baton. We seek your guidance.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Robert, friend. Hold up. Patan wants names.
Hold on. You kind of stopped.
No,
me
no,
a
that's
second.
as much as Gregor has. That was big bit of information. It fit in both hands. Gregor knows he has biggest hands.
That's why I call him great and powerful.
Yes, but you need to offer Patan things that he wants. Unless you're just really good friends with Patan like Gregor. Even though he's in
Patan
Gregor voicemail
or-
a lot.
Jim? No? Okay, just trying. Trying different things. What about Timothy? That work?
Gregor hears that spice of life. Maybe try Jimothy.
about Sir Edmund Hillary? Okay. I'm out of ideas. Someone else want to participate in this?
What does he want?
He
Names.
wants names. He's a fake.
So is he Faye then?
Gregor has idea.
Okay.
Patan! Friend! Gregor calls. Again. Gregor implores Patan to answer this time. He will even go as far as to say, True Grump said please.
I'm sorry, the individual you're trying to reach is unavailable at this time. Please try again later.
We're trying to check up on the thing that Patan asked him to do, and he needs help to get there.
What did he ask us to do? Besides plant that thing, did he ask us to do anything else?
At this time, Gregor is going to lean down to Solomon and go, Gregor forgot, but don't tell Patan that.
I forgot too. That's what I'm asking you.
Gregor is going to need you to lower your voice when you ask him next time.
Say it with your chest!
What's so funny is I can see you doing that seriously.
First of all, lower your goddamn voice.
It's funny because no one in this house has an inside voice.
As
Yeah, my
Gregor
family's not
continues
known
to
for being
talk.
quiet.
But Tom, Gregor again. Have you checked on watering your plants recently?
Were we supposed to plant more of those?
Gregor just said, lower your voice.
Have any more plants in your possession?
Oh, no, Gregor has no more plants in his possession, but thanks for
Okay.
asking.
Then that answers that question. Because if you don't have any more, we can't exactly plant any that we don't have.
Gregor agrees.
What do you mean? I used the duplication glitch like ages ago. Anyways,
Needs a moment.
she'll just be watching this and I'll go. I think I'm tying up the line. I'm gonna go try and pray to Torm, see if I can.
Gregor has
Yeah,
not hung
anything.
up yet, so we're technically line is still going.
I mean, I can. As far as I can understand, it's a different line from a different room.
Gregor
Man,
thinks-
remember when landlines were like on 2 different floors and they only had one line to talk through?
Yeah, I grew up through in that day. Thank you.
What are you doing on the internet? I need to make a call.
Phone call.
Yep. AOL, you've got mail.
Hey, our computer's on fire again.
Sound like you're sacrificing a goat every time you get online.
Yeah.
Well, Gregor is out of ideas, but thinks that maybe. Gregor did not get as far as after maybe.
Yeah, I was, I'm waiting.
Ah, maybe Twitch has good idea.
We can get him
Gonna
get out
go
of the
get him
van.
out of the van.
Have you guys gotten off the plateau yet? Or are you still staying there?
Well, I mean, I would suggest getting off the plateau
I would suggest we know.
Yeah.
and checking in with Brill every once in a while as we're going along if he has any signals for us.
I fear Brill more than I fear the Bashovians. We're supposed to be, I said his flask is probably up here.
And as Compass said, it's not. So let's
we
go
haven't
somewhere
covered
else.
the entire plateau. It's only 1,000 yard
1,000
range.
yards is 3,000 feet. That's almost a mile.
It's a little over half a mile, but yes. How many miles wide is this plateau?
16?
Yeah, so we've been doing it a half mile at a time. We still got a lot of land to survey.
Oh.
Let's keep driving.
Keep on driving, keep on
Keep driving on the
driving.
plateau, staying away from, obvious places where there's heavy and weapon encampments.
Okay. So
I
you
mean, I don't want to be the guy who says, exactly what we're doing, but I don't have any other ideas at this point.
okay. So you start a systematic sweep of the plateau. You check in with Brill regularly. There does not seem to be any movement on the compass.
Is it working? I mean, are we sure that it's working?
It says, hang on, let me check. I want... What do you got on you? What do you got something? I want Robert's sword, and it points towards your sword.
Yeah.
You, like, wave your sword around, and it follows. It's like, it looks like it's working.
Cool. Let's keep driving.
I want my flask. Sits
find it.
dead. No, he's looking at the thing, and it's like, it's saying deadpan. Like, it's not even, like, wiggling with the motion of the vehicle. It's so not moving.
Well, shit. Maybe they sold it. I don't know.
Gregor thinks that you should want the thing that's closest to your flask, but as far away from you as possible.
Bill just kind of looks at you. Like he's trying to parcel out what you're saying.
Gregor thinks this is a solid idea. So farthest thing away from you that is closest to it will take you the general direction of it. And you just do this as many times as you can.
He tries it. Nothing happens.
Gregor thought that was a great idea, damn. Gregor worked days on that.
Days.
Gregor's gonna go cry now.
Hey, big girls don't cry.
The biggest of girls. Anyway,
Gregor gives it to you. He got him there.
so you tool around on top of the plateau and rest, assumedly.
Yes, I will make sure to stay in the garden, make sure we're still moving at night, if need be, so we don't get ambushed.
Okay.
He just will take his 4 hours and then get back on guard.
Those of you who have taken a long rest, please bring all your stuff back up to full.
Gregor will pass as he stayed up all night thinking of that plan.
Take a point of exhaustion.
I just plan on sleeping during the day when we're not doing stuff, so that way I'll be up all night, sleeping, resting, whatever, so I get my long rest. I just sit there and stare into the, emptiness of the void.
You
Does
just,
that work?
you just go over and you see Robert staring deadpanly into the corner.
It's either that or I feast on my captives, but, whatever.
He sadly feasts on the captive.
Oh.
Man, how awkward would that be if, like, you're getting hit on by a vampire and you're feeding off you, but they're sad at the same time, like no one's having a good time.
Oh.
I feel like it'd be awkward to be the person who's being fed off because you're like, okay, yeah, you're sucking my blood, but you're also upset about it. Like, I should be the one who's upset.
I should make the meat diets, like, in flavorful foods so they taste different.
Okay.
That
It's for
requires
some
money.
seasoning. For some seasoning.
Robert.
Yep.
You get the idea of maybe, just maybe, Gregor might be onto something with Patan again. You don't know why. You feel like you should try again.
Patan Aloysius.
That's not my name, but hello. And you turn around and you see Patan on deck with you.
I thought you wanted names, so I was trying to give you a new one.
Interesting.
So, Patan, I was just wondering, does your omniscience allow you to know where this flask would happen to be located so we can help our friend Brill?
He looks around and he goes, "What flask? Is it here with us?"
No, it's a flask that this one of our compatriots uses.
Hmm.
And his compass, if it gets within the half mile of it, you can see it with his compass. I don't know if you've heard him or not. Name's Brill. Pretty badass. Kind of scary in a fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Give me the compass.
Sorry, what?
Give me the compass. And I think that's on Aegis' side. Alright, yep.
I will ask Brill for the compass. I believe it's about to be upgraded.
Meet me in my forest. And I should have whatever it is that you desire. And this compass.
So you need the compass and then we meet you in the forest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you good with that, Brill? He'll help you find your flask.
As long as I get my flask, I'm good with it.
Cool. Please hand him the compass.
Brill hands over the compass to Patan.
Thank you, Patan. Truly, I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh dear.
I don't know if we just effed over the world or not, but hey, whatever. It's pretty effed up anyway.
I mean,
I'm
it's
just
not the world
imagining.
I'm worried about, sorry.
First thought was, I wish I could help. Well, I can sense things within a 999-foot radius from myself. How far can the compass seek? Ah, you're better off the compass.
Right?
So,
Second,
Yeah.
in the
Patan,
morning. Oh, sorry.
Patan flashes away. Shu comes bursting. He's like, "Don't give Patan the compass."
Why not?
I don't know. Prayed on it. Torm was like, "Don't do it." Just
Well,
a goofy
see,
side adventure.
that information would have been valuable about 30 seconds ago.
Good thing it's not canon.
So, in the morning, I will let Gregor know that we need to go meet Patan in his forest, which I think is on the east coast now.
It's southeast of the plateau, yes.
Alright, so let's get off this bloody Evan Plateau and head toward the southeast, dodging all Bashovian encampments that we can.
There was a bunch of magical trees that were popping up all over Sector 8.
Yeah, so that's where we're headed.
So we're already in Sector 8. We only have to go
South.
back a day or two.
Southeast corner of Sector 8.
There's-
Let's head that way.
How big is it?
That's a bit personal.
Okay. That Sector 8 was a lot
9
bigger than I
PA.
thought.
And also, I do say to Gregor, I think Patan likes me.
Gregor's gonna need you to back off his best friend.
Hey, man. He came and talked to me.
You talk to Gregor first.
Yeah, but maybe he got tired of you. Now he's talking to me.
And he wants to be more than friends. Brill says from the side.
Well,
You know,
That's
Gregor
cool for
thinks
him.
your undying
Fine.
love might be worth entertaining to Gregor. Gregor thinks it'd be very entertaining.
so let's go to the forest. Let's
Robert
get off this
ju-
plateau and go to the forest.
Or just shows up, Patan's got like wine, rose petals out. It's like, so, that flask. Anyway, I need die 100s. Who wants to
Just
roll
to
them?
let you know, since I'm undead, I don't produce juices anymore. Just a heads up. All right.
Oh, no cleanup. Great. So, I need a die 10, please.
3.
Did you say A or 8?
A singular die 10. So that's one. Now I
Yes.
need
That'd be bad.
two die 6, please.
Yeah.
Well, 14 individuals found dead in Sector 1 and a brazen homicide along one of the... That's hilarious. Along one of the... It was a motorcycle. Along one of the trade routes in Sector 1. So,
Okay.
it's about another day's journey before you start to see, surprise, 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 some trees in the distance.
Whee!
Like,
Trees in a long time.
I don't remember those being there. And it's not like,
But I was drunk.
it wasn't like a cusp of trees. It fills most of the horizon now with trees. Thick and green, strangely meaty.
Nobody light a match. Because there's lots of oxygen.
Okay. One
Yeah.
more die 100.
3, 2, 1. Click. Unless that was it.
That was it. Okay. Another die 10, please.
There you go. 2.
All right. I need a die 8. 6 warbands were found in Sector 2, traveling eastwards. Alright, so you guys get to the edge of the forest that definitely wasn't here the last time you were in the area.
So, Gregor, where do we go in here? We've been to this forest before.
You know, Gregor didn't write down how to get back here.
Okay.
Gregor would love to tell you.
Matan, please show us the route.
No
Since
response.
this is your forest.
There's no response.
Damn it.
Gregor thinks your love might not be as strong as you think. Can't even get a second call to his house.
I'm not looking for a booty call.
I came looking for booty. Brenda's not in the van.
Alright, well. I
You
guess
gonna-
we start.
Are
Is
you-
it so dense we can't drive into it?
It is very dense, and there's no clear, large inlets into it. There seems to be a few small footpaths, but you might be crashing through a lot of trees.
And we already messed up the ship because, you know, reasons.
Oh yeah, you haven't had time to look at the damage yet because you've been constantly moving.
I don't know if I want to look at the damage yet.
You won't be looking at the damage yet. I'm gonna have to be looking at it.
Okay. Are you gonna look
Your
at the
job.
damage?
Yeah. If we're stopped. Yeah.
Yes, you are stopped.
Okay.
The front end of the vehicle looks like a prize boxer's face after 10 rounds. A bare knuckle.
Oh no.
There's a significant wear pattern on some of the wheels now as well. And a bit of the housing is crumpled near the rear on the back left for some reason.
It's gonna take hours to repair.
At least not days. At least we have a ship.
Is Solomon going to stay and fix the ship while the rest go into the forest?
I mean, I might have to if I'm not needed. I may have to.
I'll stay and give him a hand.
Okay.
That way we're not at least leaving him by himself.
He's got the crew and the driver and my minions.
And OKO.
Minions?
I mean,
Yeah.
you could call
Yeah.
them something else, but they are what they are.
I know.
Yes, but someone who, as a machine, might be able to help.
It's true.
Just supervises and points at things. Yes, you should fix that part.
Oh boy.
That's my secret cap. I've always been the supervisor.
Uh-oh.
Pulls off mask as the mitochondria of the cell.
Oh no.
So, who's going into the forest?
I'll go.
Can't tag along.
Gregor, you come with.
Gregor thinks that maybe it should be Gregor's idea to come with or not.
Or
Is it
you
your
can sit
idea?
here and be bored on the ship the whole time. Or see your friend Patan.
Gregor has decided Gregor will go.
Yay.
But Gregor decided.
Okay. We're good with that's okay. If
Good.
you need big
Largest.
boy. Ooh, yeah, you're like the big boy. You hold the hamburger up on the tray.
Mr. Evil Doctor.
I
Didn't go to
Evil
evil
Medical
school.
for 12 years.
Oh, so that's what that reference was for. In Phineas and Ferb, they have, it's Dr. Ninja Baljeet. I didn't go to ninja school, or it'll just be called Dr. Baljeet. Anyway. So. You three, is Shagram, Robert, and Gregor going into the forest, yes?
At least it's not little buddy
Yes.
Frou Frou. Yes. Along
Okay.
with, let's bring, Brill with us.
Alright. Brill tags along. Oh, good lord. So, you begin to breach the edge of the forest. A small footpath winds deep in there. Light slices down the canopy, revealing a lush floor of green grass, growing vines, leaves all over the place. It has been years since you've seen this level of greenery just so perfectly sitting anywhere within the wilds that is now your home continent.
Gregor is going to look for a rock on the ground.
Okay. Make me investigation check.
Oh, that's not a lot of rocks then.
Yeah.
Okay. You only find rich black dirt.
Interesting. Well, in that case, Gregor is going to go into his bag and pull out his last rock and start munching on it.
For some reason, I find this funny.
For some reason, I only heard Robert laugh.
I'm not there.
Ah,
You can't just have me grin and be laughing when I'm not there.
Sure we can. You just gotta try harder.
Uh-huh.
As you walk through, you see something peek out from behind one of the trees. Hey, how are you?
Is
What
that
are
a
you?
is that a Patan or is that a something else?
That's a something else.
So, anyways, grenade. No, I'm kidding.
No.
You sound like a gay satyr, dude.
I got the zesty voice redeemed, so I gotta work it in somehow.
You might call it a.
Oh dear.
You might call it a gator.
Oh,
No,
boy.
he's a snake.
Then
A snaky snake.
Well, in that case, at the sound of this voice, which definitely is not Patan, Gregor readies his bonk stick. Something's looking for the big ball at the end of his wood here.
A gorgeous constrictor comes up from behind the tree. Iridescent blue scales, almost a yellowish underbelly. This massive python makes its way into your path. So,
I've seen bigger.
how are you? How can I help you?
Lead us to Baton or leave us alone.
Okay.
I've read this story. I'm not eating the fruit.
Ah. Aren't you a delectable little morsel?
How big is this snake compared to the rest of us?
Well, it's gone most of the way across the path, and you still haven't seen the end of it yet.
All right then.
I'll just make my way over here. You stay safe out there.
Just be a little carpet muncher, huh?
This keeps going out. And it keeps going, crossing your path. And it keeps crossing. And it keeps crossing. And it keeps crossing. And then finally the tail passes over.
Gregor is glad this person has finally crossed his path because he was about to say we should step over them. Finish crossing his path?
Yes.
Is that the right word?
Finished crossing his heart.
So that's not cool. As I make
Oh,
sure I
no.
have my sword ready, just in case.
Gregor thought that was very interesting. And if Gregor remembers right, they are cool-blooded.
So anyway, I digress.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. So you start making your way through the rest of this forest area. And the paths seem well worn, despite the fact that not a lot of things are going not a lot of things are moving around within the forest. And you think you see a structure ahead of you.
Right? We'll head towards the structure. With my
Uh,
sword in my hand.
what? What, Griffin? You buy the blade?
Well, technically you can, but it's in his hand, though. You walk
Oh.
into a slight clearing, and in there, very similar to the fishing villages that you had traveled through on the edges of Sector 10 and the lower parts of Sector 8, there's a town, a small one, but it is completely devoid of life. There is greenery all over it, almost like kudzu leaves all over the buildings. The forest has reclaimed this area, but the buildings still remain. When you go by some of the windows and look inside, there's nothing in there. There's no people in there, and the furniture and other things seem unduly weathered and worked over.
Okay. So, does it look like any architecture I would recognize?
Mostly ramshackle. Like, I made this shed after the collapse, and it's been standing there ever since.
I'm in your shade.
Vroom,
get out of my shade.
vroom.
All right. Well, Hans, we will keep exploring, and I will say, Baton, would you like us to meet you somewhere?
No response.
That's fine.
You do.
Baton, friend Gregor here.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Didn't go to voicemail this time. Right.
Somebody's tickled about that.
Gregor is gonna take his hand in the form of a phone, and he's gonna pass the phone over to Robert.
We're in your forest. Where can we meet you?
Just keep going farther. It's not far from here.
Okay.
Oh, Baton wants Gregor deeper?
Ah,
Yes.
Gregor will go deeper.
So, you go farther into the forest. You pass by the skeletal remains of this town, and at the edge of the
goodbye.
He's gotta swap
Steven
headphones.
dropped.
Yep. You go farther into the rest of the forest, and you notice that a couple of paths all start leading to the same place.
Okay.
A large semicircular patch of dirt.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. This south-facing crescent has many natural paths leading into it. You are coming down one of the more centralized ones. And you approach this open area. You're standing in it's probably about 40, 50 feet across. If not a little larger. And everything is very still here.
Like the grave?
Kind of. You don't hear any rustling. There's no wind patterns. There's no leaves rubbing against each other. It's just quiet.
A little too quiet. Okay.
You see a shape move across from you on the edge of the tree line. As a
Is it humanoid?
You could stretch a description into it being that, yes.
I still have my sword in my hand. Grasp me in the hilt.
Firmly and manfully. From the shadows of the trees, you see a tall, lanky-looking, human-esque figure. Its long neck adorned with at the end by a white peeled skull of a deer, haunting black eyes, and long furry arms, as well as spindly little legs.
Baba Yaga!
Wrong one.
Oh wait, this would be the witch, right? No, fuck, Druid. Damn it! Can't think of the name.
Hello.
Alright, continue. Sorry, I can't think of the name.
Gregor. How are you today?
Hello, Gregor, largest son.
What no greetings for your friend Patan?
Gregor already said hello to Patan earlier. You can't trick Gregor.
Fair, fair, fair. You came looking for an item, yes?
No, Gregor just came for the company. These guys are looking for item.
Oh, you flatter me, Gregor. But a deal is a deal. I have that one's flask. And it holds out its hand, and there is, in fact, a small, probably 3x2 silvery flask in his hand.
Gregor needs a moment. He's gonna turn to Brill and go, "Hey, can you pull out your compass?"
He doesn't have it anymore.
I don't have the compass.
Gregor thinks that was a terrible move on your part. You just got it back. Gregor is going to turn back to Patan and go, "Yes, that is Flask. Gregor is smart."
Good. I would like to thank you for helping me get my home back.
Gregor has favor. Gregor thinks this is awesome.
You do not have favor. You have a debt paid. You have your ship. You have your flask.
Gratitude.
Oh, gratitude, gratitude, yes. What do you want in
Also-
exchange for your gratitude?
Gregor is going to point out that you have Flask, not Gregor.
True. Take the flask. It's yours. Well, it's Brill's.
Gregor at this point is going to turn to Robert. Gregor thinks that this is a little bit above his pay grade. And Gregor thinks that maybe his friend Robert might have a good plan here. Hmm?
You got him in the flask. Is Patan always this scary?
Patan is a very unusual individual, but generally good natured. I mean, just
Yeah.
look at him. He's going to look over at Patan or wave again.
Just the borderline unbridled dread you feel just looking at this thing makes you question Gregor's sanity more than you usually do.
Gregor is going to turn back to Robert, be like, "All right, so we get Brill to go grab the flask."
Brill, please grab your flask. Yeah.
Brill,
Ah,
your
my
flask is there.
Brill saunters up to Patan and very carefully reaches his hand out, grabs the flask, pulls it back to himself, and is like, backs away. My compass? Consider it payment for your flask.
Oh shit.
All right. We'll call it even. And he pockets the flask and comes back next to you guys.
Holy shit! I've never heard him scared before. All right, Patan, thank you. You surely are a good friend to have.
You're welcome. Enjoy your walk through the forest.
We
Can
shall.
Gregor come back again later? Or maybe, like, bring tea or something?
Maybe. Make sure you knock before entering. And somehow makes a facsimile of the most horrifying smile you've ever seen, despite the fact it has no lips.
All teeth. but Shu will go, you know, I thought to knock on one of the trees, but I had this sinking feeling that if I knocked on the tree, it would get pissed at me and smack me.
No, it's not those kind of trees yet.
Gregor is now confused and needs guidance from Baton on things Baton told Gregor to do. Where does Gregor knock then?
Just announce yourself next time.
Gregor's cool with that. Can Gregor still call when he's feeling lonely?
Sure.
This is win for Gregor. No takesies backsies.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
Well, it was good to see you again, Baton. See you again next time.
Next time.
That's what Gregor said, yeah. Alright.
Let's not bother our wonderful host any longer.
Okay.
So at this point, as we walk out, Gregor's going to turn to Brill and go, what's so special about this flask anyways?
Well, it's part of my family heirlooms. It was passed down to me. I had a sword. I had this flask. I had my watch. I feel like they're almost a part of me in some way. I can't fully explain it, but just as, you know, Gregor is the largest son, these are my things.
You know, Gregor feels that. But do you need a compass anymore? Compass wasn't listed in
No.
important things.
No. I bought the compass to help me
Oh.
find my stuff.
That's pretty neat. So you got all of the things?
Yeah, I got my sword, I got my watch, and I got the flask.
So are you going to keep hanging out with Gregor and friends?
I mean, I
what's
can.
next for you, bud?
I don't know. Maybe I'll
Oh,
travel
well.
around. Maybe I'll terrorize Twitch some more.
I mean,
Maybe
I'm not against that.
maybe he'll finally die. We don't. We'll know. All right, we'll find out. We'll see where things take us. Let's give it a week, all right?
You think he's gonna last that long?
I mean, he's managed to elude me multiple times.
Oh, I think you're just being nice to him for now, or toying with him,
I did promise not to kill him in the van.
and we greatly appreciate that. It's been very beneficial.
Maybe go to one of the more major city places, and see how that's going. Look for some work.
Give you a ride?
Oh yeah, I'll accept a ride.
All right, awesome. Well, let's head back to our ship. This place is kind of creepy. Nice, but creepy.
Okay. And with that, you guys begin to make your way back to the ship. And it's been a while. A few hours has passed since they left and came back. Your compatriots now are all back on the ship. What are you doing? What were you telling people?
Probably gonna change my pants after I wet myself. Goodness. Let's see. That was creepy as shit.
Gregor thinks Baton's just, you need to get to know him.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Gregor thinks we should take Twitch next time too.
Yeah,
It-
he'd probably enjoy that.
So, with all your little fetch quests finished, you've got your vehicle, you've got the flask, you've got a general idea of what you're going to be doing next. I think this is a perfect time for us to round out tonight's adventure.
For sure.
So, we'll find out what happens next time on Banner Bearers. Bye.
No.
Yeah.
Penis.